Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya. Whoa, camera, come back with another edition of StarCraft War Remastered. Today on Neo Sylphid 3.2, it's going to be RoyaL and Stork top side. It is RoyaL left side. It is Stork. All right, man. PVT from RJB said it's a great one. Why? I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? So, happy March, everybody. We made it to March 2026. You think it would make it here? Back when Brood War came out, do you think we'd be watching StarCraft in 2026? Back in 98, when StarCraft was hot? The answer is, I didn't think I would be, but we are. And I'm casting it as well, and it's supporting me these days after I lost my job back in 2024. So, excellent stuff from everybody who supports the channel. Appreciate ya. Tap the like button, and if you're on mobile, it should present to you a hype button you can tap to hype the video for like 2,000 points or something. I don't know. The points vary. It doesn't matter. Just another way to help the algorithm just promote the video, I feel like. I don't know, dude. If you're on mobile, do it. I do that for other smaller channels that I watch when I'm at the gym and on my phone. So, hyping helps. So, gateway opening here from Stork. Check it out. A gateway. What? A gateway on a 3-player map. No Nexus first. Fair enough. So heading across the map here. Oh, speaking of Nexus first, and speaking of Terran favored maps like Neo Sylphid, why are there Terran favored maps in the ASL pool? I think it's because Terran has not been in the ASL finals for 5 years. Right? Right. Anyway, probe scouting in. There was a game I cast on the channel between Artosis and a random guy who went Nexus first against him. Nexus first! Insane stuff, dude. On a 2-player map, Artosis was mad. He ended up making nukes. He told the guy to uninstall. If you want a link to that one, let me know. I have our whole Artosis playlist available too if you want that. It's got nukes. It's got crazy stuff. Artosis plays weird games, dude. It's why he has so many followers and viewers on Twitch. So, this probe really wants this SCV. Look at him. Look at the juking. Look at the worker fights. Anything else happening at a 2-minute mark in a game as exciting as worker fights? No. Oh, in the red. In the red, and repairing the SCV, and the SCV turns around and kills the probe. Steve wins a technical knockout. That repair was clutch to Steve, the SCV merch at falconpaladin.store to commemorate your hero, and as well, bam, Robert the Zealot coming up. Robert the Zealot merch also at falconpaladin.store. Holy crap. So, factory coming in. Steve, the SCV, will be talking about that for years. Hey, guys, remember that time I killed a probe? And his buddy's like, dude, come on. I helped you with that. I repaired you in a clutch manner. You should also include me in that story. And Steve's like, all right, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. I'll go ahead and credit you. Robert the Zealot saying, 2 Marines and an SCV. Excellent placement there for that supply depot and that barracks as usual. And are we expanding? No, says the SCV who's scouting. No at all. Not even close. We've got a cyber core. We have a gateway. We have range getting started before expanding. Wow. So no Nexus first. The polar opposite here. We have all the way. We have a gateway. We've got a cyber core. We have a range coming in, and then we're expanding. But yeah, still no expansion from RoyaL either. So fair enough. He's planning on an attack, right? We've got Marines. We've got a Vulture here. We've got 2 Zealots whose fates are pretty much sealed here because the Vulture is out. Still not expanding his Stork. Dude, I guess we're saving it up. Another Dragoon, making another Dragoon. Oh, the Vulture goes out. Can we get a run by with this Dragoon, with these 2 Zealots? I think we can. No Vulture here. So running, trying to bypass the bunker here. Maybe attacking the bunker, but, body blocking here with these SCVs. Dragoon says, good luck, guys. I'm out of here. These Zealots are like, we can kill Marines. We can kill SCVs. We are very injured, but we can get a scout, I guess. Can we get another SCV kill? No. Zealot says, I have 16 HP. Excellent scout. I see a factory. I don't see a second factory. And there we go. And, look at these probes surrounding a Vulture. The Vulture. Getting a couple kills there. The Vulture was not there to defend, but he was there to force a lot of lost mining time here. And pulling probes off the line is Stork. Dude! And surrounding it as well. And killing the Vulture. This is an incredible opening. We got a probe kill. We got a Vulture kill with probes. Oh, what is going on? What an incredible game. We've got a supply depot. We've got an expansion for both players now. Expansion almost done here for the Protoss player. Command center about 30% done for the Terran. Wow. Okay, so Vulture across the map. Bam, nothing to defend against it. Probes have to be pulled into service. And then the Vulture wasn't here, so the Zealots got a couple attacks and a couple kills there. Killed a Marine, killed an SCV. Got a scout off here. Second factory on the way. Killing this. Ooh, killing this egg. There was a bug in the original Neo Sylphid where if you selected the egg, when it died while under attack, it crashed StarCraft. I got it a couple times when I was casting, and now I am super, super careful about not clicking on eggs. Is it still there? I don't know. I don't want my StarCraft to StarCraft to crash. Dude, that was a gateway. Okay, now we're expanding. What? Okay, so 2 gates. I just assumed that little glowy thing near the minerals was a Nexus. Assumptions kill, dude. And here it is. We've got it. Okay, so out expanding the Protoss player now, just entirely on accident. He's not trying to, but dude, 2 gates? Well, look at the number of Dragoons we have. 6 Dragoons just setting up here. Coming to our territory. Are ya, punk? And these Marines are like, yes, sir, coming into your territory. Please don't kill us. And yeah, this is an ill-fated attack here from RoyaL. Check this out. Marine dead. Another Marine dead, probably. Yeah, it's like, okay, fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Lay down some spider mines. Do we have a robo? Yes. Warping in. Do we have an observatory? Probably. Probably getting started any second now. We've got an armory for upgrades. Observatory back here behind the mineral lines. Loving that. Fine place. Also blocking access to vultures that come inside the main base, either by a run-by or by a drop. Dropping vultures in this base is excellent. Recalling inside these bases is excellent as well. There is so much room for recalling, so much room for drops. It is hard to defend this much space. Pylon on the way, don't get supply blocked, and spider mining places where the Protoss could expand right here. Right here. Are we going to expand to here? And why this is a Terran favored map is because if you expand here, tanks show up right here and they can hit it. They can hit your Nexus. And you have to go all the way around to try and take down these tanks. It is just so hard to do as a Protoss player, as a Zerg player. And the reason Match Point is a Terran favored map is for a very similar reason. The bases at the top side, well, the base at the top side and the base at the bottom side has a place for tanks where they can siege up and attack your expansion from behind a wall, and it's so hard to defend. So, man, crazy, crazy stuff here. Just an absolutely Terran-dominated map pool here. Will we see a Terran in the finals? Flash is here. Oh, Flash. Flash is here. Kabam, kabam. Wha-bam! And done. Dunzo babunzo. Loving that. Tank down. Why was there a tank coming across the map? I don't know. That tank is very brave. But yeah, Flash, he qualified for ASO. This is going to be his final one, he says. Expanding up the left side here is Stork. And again, the old guard. Bisu, Jaedong, Stork, Flash. Just the legends. The old guard, right? They are dropping off. They're dropping off the map. They're getting older. They're getting too slow. And in Flash's case, just wrist injuries. They have been plaguing him. Man. So, root for Flash. It's his final ASL. I command it. 3 more factories. We have 2 here. We have 3 up here. So we have 5 factories. Not quite expanding yet. Just moving out for a push here. I think we're going to expand right here, right? Expand towards the Protoss player. You can defend this and attack at the same time. Neo Sylphid, man. Again, a great Terran map. Everything is so close as well. Citadel on the way. We've got a robotic support bay. Just so close, right? You can attack this and this at basically the same time. You can do this and this at the same time. You can attack this and then down here, this base here. Look how close they are. They are so close. So everything is just jam-packed close to each other. So if you're on a tank rampage, right, as happens in a TVP from the Terran perspective, you can go ahead and take down several bases in like 2 minutes. It's just super, super fast. Gateways warping in. Any sign of carriers? No, because the gateways say you don't have enough money for gateways and carriers. Scanning. Not quite yet. Energy 2, yes, on one of them. Observer scouting everything inside the main base here from RoyaL. No upgrades quite yet for the Protoss player. No upgrades either. Working on them. Working on a +1. Almost done for the mech. Starting one for the gateways. Are we? No. No. Moving out with 2 Reavers. Okay. I like this, man. Stork loves his Reavers. He also loves his Arbiters. So keep an eye out for Arbiter tech here in the production tab. Scanning. I don't know what that scan was exactly, but scanning anyway. Here we go, moving up the right side of the map. We have an observer here, so it's safe to unload. He knows. What are we trying to do? Like, trying to stop, I guess trying to stop a tank push, but the tank push is here, and they're already sieged, and there's a command center floating in as a third base here. Terrans don't worry about expanding here, just Protoss and Zerg. Oh my gosh, we're expanding here. Alright, we're expanding. Alright, spending it 11 minutes. How long will it go before it gets killed by tanks? Siege is done. Any moment now, siege tanks are gonna roll up here and kill this base. Wow. So at 11 minutes, we're gonna count the minutes until that base is dead. But I guess maybe expanding here early and hoping the tanks don't show up means you get more resources off it than you would otherwise if you'd never have expanded there, right? Ow, Dragoon down to Spider Mines. Come on. Oh, this shuttle... Oh, got rebuffed. Turrets inside the base. Spider Mines inside the base. A lot of place for dropping, but Spider Miner it up, turret it up, and it's very unwelcoming for shuttles. Storm is on the way. Any surprise? No. So 3 base in Terran, 3 gassing as well. What changes were made to this map to make it Neo Sylphid 3.2? Right? I felt like there was gas here, but no, there was no gas there back in the original Neo Sylphid. But other than that, everything feels the same. Maybe just terrain changes, maybe making stuff maybe a little bit smaller, maybe adjusting these walls for your base. I don't know. If you know, let me know. I guess I could go to Wikipedia and find out. Expanding up this way is Stork. Okay. Big fan. Expanding towards the Terran. Scanning. What? Look at this. Where did he scan? I guess further out this way, maybe, but it didn't scan a base. So shuttle speed done. Storm just about done. High Templar on the map. And here we go. Sieging up. Charging in immediately. Forcing a siege. And one shuttle here, dude. Nothing in it. Just walking up to tanks. Not dropping on tanks. Wow. No Zealot bombs. No High Templar bombs. Just clean, move across the map, and attack. What is going on here? I cast a game on a live stream last week on Tuesday, I want to say it was. PVT from 2026, and Paralyzed did the same thing. The exact same thing against, was it RoyaL as well? It might have been RoyaL as well. Or maybe it was somebody like Rush. But either way, yeah, same thing. I have been saying for a while now that Protoss kind of needs something to fly against a good Terran player, whether it's shuttles for Zealot bombs, arbiters for stasising, or carriers for being carriers. But I don't know, this is the second game I've seen where, yeah, look at this. There's a shuttle here. I guess there's a shuttle here with a Reaver in it. So a little bit of droppage, but not like 5 or 6 shuttles dropping in. Man, this third base is under siege, but sieging up tanks, vultures in the front. We're doing okay. Reaver just wants to die. Oh, gets a shot off, takes a tank down, gets out of there. That's what we're talking about for this double Reaver stuff. Good control. It's not Snow Reaver, but it is Stork Reaver. And that is pretty fantastic nevertheless. Ooh, Probe wants to expand here, but guess what? Spider Mine means you can't. And again, there are places to expand on this map. It's a 3-player map. But what you can't do is expand clear across the map to where the Terran can't get to you very easily, like a lot of 4-player maps are. Right? Like Polestar, like Fighting Spirit, like Circuit Breakers back in the day, like Polypoid, right? These are bases where everything is very crammed in and close to each other. It's very annoying. So again, a reason it's a Terran favorite map is another one there. Observer checking to make sure there's no expansion down the right side. We've got Vultures getting free Zealot kills, and by free I mean you're gonna come with us, big guy. Bam! Zealots all die, but guess what? Vulture died too. So probe comes down for an expansion, and I like it. You gotta expand a bunch. Now, there are 2 other gas spaces available now that this has been taken. This one here, and this one here. The spawn in the bottom right of Sylphid. Neo-Sylphid. Uh-oh. Tanks are sieging. Uh-oh. Tanks are sieging this base. But are we surprised by this? You can defend your 3rd and attack the enemy's 4th at the same time, or 5th, whatever this is. Siege tanks sieging up low ground. Reavers want shots off, and they get one of the tanks. Nice. Sick move. Sick Reaver play. Here from Stork. Cannons whiling away on the barracks that is here to provide high ground. Pretty good. Cannons can be used for defense against things like enemy zealots or vultures, but also pretty good at dealing with enemy barracks too. Again, no shuttle. One shuttle here. High Templar in the shuttle. All right, it dies. Unload. Storm. Get 'em. Yes, that's what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about. Beautifully executed there. Okay, fantastic. So who needs shuttles? And again, this is just, it feels like an evolution of the meta, where Protoss say, you know what, investing a lot into shuttles, they're not free. I could make a couple more zealots for that cost, and maybe we just want bigger armies and less droppage. But then, you know, the Terrans stop building as many Goliaths because they don't need the anti-air, and then there are more tanks and more vultures, and the zealots all die. Oh, barracks goes down to cannons, huh? Not sure I've seen that before. This base is under siege, though. Is he bringing probes to this fight? No, he's bringing zealots to the fight. Wait, what are we doing over here? What's the play? Couple Reavers, the Reavers from before. Unloading, and bam, Vulture dead. Tank takes a shot. One more shot. Oh, 2 tanks for the price of 2 shots there. That is some really economic stuff. And then, oh my gosh, big juicy SCV ball of doom. Not running at all? Oh no! Holy crap and Zola. 21 kill Reaver, 22 kill Reaver, still alive. This base is in trouble. Oh boy, did the Vulture take that down? Wait. Wait. Oh, okay, I don't like doing this, but I'm doing this. There's too much going on. I can see why RJB set this replay in. What is happening? This is crazy. Don't crash on me, StarCraft. I believe in you. You can do this. It's thinking. It's struggling with it. It's trying to... There you go. There you go. You made it. Okay, so this is happening. These guys... There's 1,000 million SCVs at this base. Holy smokes. No wonder that guy got 21 kills. So barracks dies. Right. We get this attack here. Zealot, so they bother unloading from that shuttle. They do. Oh, trying to save the Nexus. Okay. And then Vultures come in and say, hey, there's not a lot of HP there. And they do. They totally snipe the Nexus. These probes are like, no. And all that's happening while this guy's getting 22 kills. Simultaneously, they're doing this. Are you... Well, that's why RoyaL didn't pay attention to the Reaver drop over there, because he was busy doing this. Oh, yeah. Cannon. Too many Vultures, +1 attack. Math doesn't math. Oh, these probes. Okay, well, it was about 60 probes for Stork. It's substantially less now. The SCV count is only 52. 52 to 52. Both players have done serious harm to the other's economy. Serious amounts of harm. This is looking really, really scrappy. Stork's up, 20 supply, charging up, catching a bit of a troop movement. These tanks are unsieged. Gotta love that. Catching tanks unsieged when your Protoss is like Christmas. Finding a Christmas present under your tree, a Nintendo 64. Saw a video that's like, what is it for kids these days that they get as a gift for Christmas that's like meltdown, holy smokes, this is the greatest day of my lifetime stuff, right? N64, PlayStation 1, Tickle Me Elmo back in the 90s. What is it today? I don't know. This is a really good attack, but not going to do enough. here for Stork. Not going to be able to threaten the third or the fourth base here. Got to shove back. Reinforcements coming in. So, like, you've got kids, right? I mean, my kids these days are like, I don't know, man. Sometimes they want V-Bucks for Fortnite. Sometimes they want Steam gift cards. There's never, the one thing that they want. Anyway, pretty good engagement here. 2-1 upgrades for Stork. That base is dead. He's still done here. So 1, 2, 3 mining bases. 4 mining bases to 1, 2, 3 mining bases for the Terran. Expanding over here is a big one. That's a big friggin' deal. And here comes RoyaL. This has been a crazy, crazy game. Oh, kind of a slower opening. I guess we got a probe kill in the early, and those probes getting pulled off the line to kill that vulture. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, no Arbiter tech, huh? Nothing over here. No Arbiter tech, no carrier tech. Oh, the tanks are in the position. They've assumed the position. But dude, we've been here since 11 minutes. It's been 9 minutes he's been mining this base. Wow. All right, maybe this is working out. Maybe Stork knows not to be afraid. Once again, no shuttles. Just charging in. Zealots, Dragoons, Psy Storms. We ran out of Psy Storms. Everybody else, do your best, folks. Trying to get the tanks away from this position because we are taking shots on the Nexus. I don't think there's enough Protoss here to do that. Okay, more reinforcements coming in. Great. Production capability is nice here. Actually, is he going to be able to get down here? He is. He's going to save the Nexus. 400 hit points, but totally saved it. Okay. All right. 20 minutes, and then some. Reaver dead, somehow. SCV count 49. Okay, so I'm guessing a couple more SCVs died there to the Reaver, and then the Reaver died. Fair enough. Trying to... Oh, no! Stork says, where are my High Templar? Oh, to storm those SCVs real good. 53 to 46 workers. Stork has lost a base and expanded here, but hasn't expanded in a minute. And I'm worried about it. Worried about it for him. He's retaking this one. Okay, that works. At least that counts as taking a new base. Okay, up the right side. We're going to storm drop these suckers. We sure are. SCV count 46. No. Yeah, good. Storms 43, 42, 40. So 6 dies. Zealot run by with a couple Dragoons into the natural. No. Falling back. Dude, they forced a lift off of this base. It's mined out. So whatever. This storm was more important than losing this command center or, you know, forcing it to float away, which doesn't actually kill it. SCV is coming into work here. 40 workers. Another scan. So he scans this. This is him checking available income for Stork and being like, I'm in trouble. If Stork's in trouble, I can make this work. But if he's happy, which he kind of is right now. Oh, yep, scans this, sees this happening too, and says, I don't know about this position, guys. 114 supply, 42 SCVs. I don't know if this is doable. Yeah, when you see a Terran player scanning enemy bases like that, especially expansions, is to check for how much money they have left and to see how viable their position is. And he's not feeling good about it. This is mined out. This is mining. This is mining. But that's it. 2 bases mining. This is back. This is rolling. This is rocking and rolling. This is mined out. I was wrong. He kept this base the whole time. Wow. So 45 SCVs, 2 bases mining, kind of turtled up a little bit here, worried about counterattack, as always in a PvT. Tastosa says, Protoss is most dangerous during a counterattack. Oh yeah, this is setting up for like a big maxed out Stork overrun of the position, and then RoyaL says, all right, I give, Uncle. Taking this path too is kind of fun, because he knows there's nothing here. Tanks inside the main are trying to fire away, but... Charging, storming. Yeah, I don't know. He's got to reposition these tanks over. He can't bring a lot because he's worried about another attack coming down from the other direction. But Stork has kind of put all of his eggs in this one basket. Good. Psy Storm. Beautifully done, Psy Storm. Very nicely done. Yeah, and I think that's it. RoyaL's out of there. Down 30 supply. Tank count here, gone. It's got some down further to the south, but that's not going to save this base, which is extremely, extremely vulnerable. Once again, no High Templar in this group. High Templar in the shuttle, though. You can kill these turrets. Then you can High Templar in here, unload there, storm, and you're good to go. Tanks in position to try to prevent that from happening. Definitely. High Templar gets a storm and tank dead, and then he's got another storm. No, we Archoned up. No storms available for those SCVs. That's kind of a huge deal here. Tank getting sniped, dude. Stork. Old head. No, that guy saved his buddy. Archon? Nope, pick up. We don't want to fight here. We're an Archon. We don't like fighting against anything, really. Maybe enemy zealots, but there aren't any enemy zealots because it's a PvT. Unloading the Archon in this mineral line would actually be kind of sick. When's the last time you saw an Archon drop in a mineral line? This is a great time to do it. There are no turrets here. There's nothing developing at all. He's like, wait. There's a shuttle up there. I forgot. Gotta fall back and defend. Also, there's an attack moving out. Fair. Yep, scans this. That's a scan. Dude, drop the Archon in the mineral line. I know you're doing 1,000 things right now, Stork. There's the Zealot Bombs. Dragon Spider Mines into tanks. Wiping them out. Psy Storm. That's it. We're done. RoyaL's out of there. Under 100 supply. Getting overrun. Zealots into the mineral line. I mean, not as bad as an Archon would be with the splash damage, but tank down. Dragoons covering the bottom of the... Oh, the storms, though. Oh, the 14 kill High Templar. Who needs an Archon? Well. Wait, where did the Archon go? Oh, it's up here. GG, RoyaL taps out. Stork gets the win. Dude, this has been a game with a million different things happening at the same time. Holy smokes. Tap that like button if you enjoyed it, man. Click it, hype the video, do what you gotta do. This deserves to be seen by more people. So look. So I'm like, we're still not even there yet. Rewinding too far today, Falcon. I don't want to miss it, those things, so I overcompensate. Yada, yada, yada. This attack all happens. Bring some tanks out from down here. Once again, no shuttles here. Okay, I lied. One shuttle is here, but it's not Shuttle Man. It's just gateway units. No anything. No carriers, no arbiters. It is the weirdest thing. And then, yeah, down here again, he wants to get a storm on those SCVs, but he can't. So he storms a tank, helps to kill it, gets sniped, tries to get picked up. No, has to Archon up. That's right. Has to Archon up. And then he parks it up here. And just, you know, put it right here. Right next to the command center. Because that way the Terran knows it's there. He knows. He knows there's a shuttle there. He's worried about it. And then, yeah, check this out. So we bring this whole group across. Unloading High Templar. No storms there. That was actually pretty bad. Zealot bombing. Dragon Spider Mines. And then at some point, when I'm not paying attention, he's doing 8,000 things with 250 APM. Yeah, he sends... he sends the Arbiter, the Archon up here to ruin everybody's day. The Psy Storms are so juicy. Oh my gosh, the Psy Storms are juicy. And then the Archon gets all up in here. When's the last time you saw an Archon inside a mineral line going to town on SCVs? Seriously, when? Been so long. No, I pressed P. Fast forward. All right, whatever. You know the drill. We've rewound in this game twice. You know this game very, very well by now. But yeah, man. The probe snipe. I guess we can watch this real quick, where the vulture gets in. Yeah, here's the vulture. And he's like, cool, nothing here, bye. I'm going to go try to do a run by, and then the Protoss does the run by, and while that's happening, he just walks in. He ends up getting... Look at this. Trying to kill this with probes is suck. It's the worst, man. Does he only ever get 1 kill? 2. Dude, that's super acceptable losses. Although, I mean, a lot of lost mining time, but didn't really matter for Stork in the end, did it? And then the Terran's expansion is done way before Stork's expansion. Way before it. But good expansion patterns. I cannot believe he mined this map out. I can't remember the last time I cast a PvT on this map where one of these bases got mined out for the Protoss. It's just not something that happens. Takes this base too, and again, maybe in the sake of just getting as many resources from this as you can before the Terran tries to take it, or you lose it, expanding down here. And then, yeah, just shuttles, maybe 1 or 2 shuttles per attack, right? Not 5 or 6 shuttles. Just a couple, maybe just 1. And then here's the final attack. Nope, that's the second to final attack. And then here comes the final attack. And that's it. Wow. All right, man. What a great, great game that was. A lot of fun stuff to look at. Had to rewind twice to catch everything that was going on. No kidding. Great game from RJB. 206,000 points, 187,000 points in favor of Stork. Got outproduced by RoyaL, but outkilled RoyaL, so that helped a lot. 10-7. Why is he gray here? I guess that was a gray, not a white. Anyway, buildings raised, nominal. And the outspend by Stork, which is what you want to do, is really solid here. About 10,500 resources will get the job done, man. What a great showing. What a great showing. All right, that was a lot of fun, and that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
Yeah.